Well, I'd say this is an upgrade from yesterday's dining environment, yeah?
Yes. No mosquitoes.
The nice thing about being a nomad, if you don't like where you're at, you can just pick up and move to a better place. And when you're in the Sierras, you don't have to go far.
Mosquitoes love water, but not moving water. And it turns out all we had to do is just move a little further down the road. And wow, this is beautiful. Can't believe I lived and worked, I don't know, a mile or two away from here and never knew this existed.
In the mid to late 1800s, this was all made of wood, and logs would travel down this from Lake Tahoe in the Sierra Nevadas down to Placerville, and possibly even Sacramento. Man, this would be a mean kayaking spot. Well, if you were G.I. Joe.
Man, the envy of all nomads, you know what I'm saying? Because, wow, if you don't know Chrome's story from Vanity Van Life, he was apparently like broke 7 years ago, and now he's grossly successful. I wish him all the luck in the world. We don't all necessarily wish we could live like Chrome, but we certainly wish we could be as successful as Chrome is. My goodness. So we just got done eating. We had, speaking of success, a very wonderful salmon with some tortillas and some broccoli with cheese and sour cream. And I forgot to get the footage of it next time. And now just relaxing and watching my my guilty pleasure. I think that's what it's called, guilty pleasure. Man, my favorite. I love being envious of this guy. I'll see you a little later. I'm just gonna check this out. I'll be right back.
I just posted this video, which will come out tomorrow at 2 a.m. Oh my God. I actually meant that to be 2 p.m. I'm going to change that to 2 p.m. Of course, that won't matter to you guys because this video will be coming out after that video. But yeah, be sure if you haven't checked that out, check it out. Well, good morning. I've done my housekeeping, and I wish it would stay this way.
We ate, we slept, just off the highway here. Let's go see how Alan's doing. We're at the same place. Still working on your coffee?
Are you ready for our walk? Or your video?
Well, I'm gonna go explore over there and take these guys with me.
After getting a little frustrated with some technical issues, I decided it's time to just take a few steps back and check out the area. Slow down a little bit, you know?
Yeah, this looks like a put-in area. You know, like a boat launching ramp of sorts. Yeah, you can hear the highway right on the other side here. I can't believe I lived here and worked here and never knew about this place. Having access and being near a body of water is like a sign of civilization. So here's the aqueduct, and there's the highway. Wow. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is water for drinking, but it's irrigation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is water for crops or whatever, what have you, or if it goes to a treatment facility for drinking. I would hope it's not drinking water because it's just out here in the open. Oh, look how thin. That's an incredibly thin wall. And then I'm not even seeing a wall over there. And yeah, it's supposed to get up to, I think, 85 degrees today. This certainly is the right place. Sort of looks like the end of the trail. I don't really know how much of an official trail this is, but it is a trail. There's been people both on hiking and running and riding various pedal and electric vehicles. There's a little deer up there. That's what I'm looking at. There's a deer up there. I think it was just about to come down here and then saw me. I'm sorry. I wonder if there's anything over on the other side. All right, I'm not gonna cross the highway. But I'm pretty sure that the trail continues over there because you can see the disruption. So I'm sure the trail just continues over there. Boy, how wonderful. Look at that. Oh yeah. On the right, there's Pyramid Peak. And it looks like the snow is melting up at the higher elevations. Looks like all the peaks have melted. As you guys might know, just the next couple towns up is a town called Strawberry. Man, I wish I were living there. The place is incredible. The story with Strawberry is it has probably the first group of really nice climbing rock and faces with some nice exposure. The rock or mountain is called Lover's Leap. Apparently, it's a popular place for people to jump off of. I don't think I'd like to jump off of it, but I sure do want to climb it. And man, that has got to be just an incredible place during the winter. Well, it is an incredible place in the winter, but to live there and then watch the winter roll in from Strawberry. Oh, please. That's not to say there isn't some closer climbing to like Placerville, Pollock Pines. You have the gorge, which I've checked out. Amazing climbing area that I haven't touched yet. It wasn't hard sleeping by the road here because, well, there's not a lot of traffic at night, but it also kind of sounds like ocean waves, you know, doesn't it? It's kind of like ocean waves. So I've narrowed down the operations, what we're going to be doing with live. If we have Wi-Fi, we'll do the hour. Otherwise, we're probably going to bust that down to 20 minutes. These video edits that I'm doing are going to be more in the 10-minute rather than the 8 to 10 minute, rather than the 15 to 20 minute. Unless we get more solar. The video editing is eats up a lot of power. Yeah. One of the bummer kind of things is I'm gonna have to kind of step it back as far as production value goes. I know how to get the production value, but we just don't have the tools. So I'm not slacking, I'm just lacking in the tools to do it. My digital interface, a very expensive one, is not working the way I want it to. But even more importantly, I'm just getting ground hum from my electric, from my solar battery. I'm getting ground hum. So I have to find the battery that is good for using with audio gear. So a little over 2 miles from where we just were is the actual town of Pollock Pines. On the way down, I passed a hydroelectric power plant. So, I don't know, maybe that water is multi-use, but there's a hydro plant right there. And I have to get some Claritin. That's what this is all about. There it is, the No-Name brand. This was only like 14 bucks as opposed to I don't know, 30 something. Yeah, I don't really like taking this kind of stuff, but after a point it just it gets out of control. I can't even breathe. Yeah, it was about 2019 when 2020 when I attempted to do my business out here, my Wing Chun business. Although I was living a nomadic lifestyle at the time, I still had my business. Now, I should have never done business here. Let me show you why. If the town's Taco Bell looks like this, well, there's probably a good indicator that you shouldn't try to do business in this town. I have to keep these clips rather short while I'm out here in the wilderness. So yeah, these edited videos are only going to be somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes. But let me show you where I used to have the shop. This is the place of my misfortune. And that's where the shop was. It was actually both of those doors there. It's quite a large facility, but horribly mismanaged, like this entire town. Oh well. The things that do well here are the General Dollar, the Pizza Factory, which is switched owners, and the laundromat. That's it. Oh, I guess they got a taqueria here. I don't know how well that does. But here I am at the Dollar Tree. We're gonna see what we can get. I guess I'm not getting anything because I don't have my wallet. All right, let me just see how much stuff is here. Bath tissue. It's $1.15. Not bad. Paper towels. $1. Brown Band-Aids. They look yummy. I wonder if they're chocolate flavored. No. Oh, I like these bins. Yeah. I think they're about 13 bucks or so.
Let's get them. Duh, there's the price right there. Made in the USA, look at that.
I found some Wi-Fi, and yeah, it's definitely as comfortable as it looks.
Right now, I'm waiting for my video edit that I just did yesterday, and it's about to preview. Of course, it will be available for you guys by the time you see this. I'm excited. I haven't done a video for a while. Now, this may not be the best place to do business, but boy, is it beautiful. Such a great little town. I sure do miss it. We're going back into the backwoods, into the backcountry, and I'm bringing some muffins, some chocolate muffins, and some toilet paper. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.